Yo town, it is Wednesday. It's a bullet brawl. This is Yaacovn, the legendary Blitz and Bullet Master himself. He finally accepts my challenge. I'm usually looking for someone to play with me as best I can, as we learned via my Sam Smith impersonation the other day. But it is indeed Wednesday, and that means it is indeed time for a bullet brawl. That's right, we switched from Thursdays to Wednesdays. So that's where we are now. And this is a good attacking position for me. Loving the Verisov gambits. Just a lot of fun to play. Especially for Blitz. It's about as fun as it gets for Blitz, really. And we will see what happens here. The endgame will ensue, it seems. Seems the endgame will ensue. My opponent wishes to put a knight on c4, which makes perfect sense. I'm going to bring the rook to the b file. It's a 1-1 bullet brawl today, as you can see, which is great for some high-quality chess. And I'm definitely a little worse in the endgame. And how much worse will depend on what happens over the next few moves. His knight is strong. My pawn on c3 is no bueno. But it's also not so simple, because he doesn't have a clear way to expose the c3 pawn here. Don't you love these 1-1 bullet brawls? It's just so much more instructive. You actually get to think for a second and actually evaluate what might be going on. So he's going to play rook to b1 next, but then I can play king c2 and kick him out. And I now have a bind. This is known as the grip. It's a pawn structure when you have the 4-on-4 like this. And the main advantage is that if you play g5, as you're seeing me do here, if he takes it, then I get the outside pass pawn. But if he doesn't take it, then I'm sort of dictating what's happening over there. That's the advantage. And now I'm going to play g6, as weird as it is, because I have this idea of trying to use the passed e-pawn. But no, I think looks like I just gave away my advantage, actually, with that move. So that was not the smartest thing to do. I can play here, currently. And then I can take and take and take. Yeah, see, I had this f5 threat coming. We'll play there. Then we'll come back. For gigs. For kicks and gigs. No. We blew it. We sure did. Okay, though. I don't know why. It's not good when you laugh about your losses. I'm laughing because I respect my opponent so much. I'm not really that upset about losing. But really, you shouldn't be laughing. This position was good for me with g5, and he has to retreat. I guess I should just take and isolate the h6 pawn so I have tactics like f5, huh? I had definitely put myself in a good position. But the bullet brawl is young. And I am playing Yaacovn, the legendary man himself. Yeah, I hate when he does this. It like busts up my whole system. The whole system I play. I really need to stop playing this way, honestly. Yeah. Open it up. Offer the queen trade if he wants it. He doesn't want it, so just take it. I think we kind of have to. And we have to take it and then kind of give up f7. Yeah. Oops, that was a mistake. An accident, actually. I didn't mean to give up the knight. Darn it. Do I have any leeway here, or am I just resigning already? I think I'm just resigning because I blundered. All right. Well, now I'm down 2-0, and it's time for the Bullet Brawl to pick up its game. I expect to get another good position out of this game here. Yeah, he wants to do the same thing, and then we will do the same thing. We will do the same exact thing. Except here we will play more aggressively. Couple different options, and I have a little bit of time. Should perhaps think about it just a little bit. Oh, wow. Wasn't really expecting that move. We'll do it. We will sack that exchange. He's very good at pausing in the middle of tactics and recognizing what the threats are for the opponent. It's one of the things that he really does well. And he never gets caught up in the bullet moment, so to speak. Aha. He's using the pin. Very well, we might add. That was stupid of me. Yeah. It's tough all around. Looks like I'm losing my my knight. All right, let's resign it. Let's try to get on the board one time here against Yaacovn. That's what I think we should do. Try to get on the board at least one time. Darn it, just playing dumb chess right now. Losing my pawn. Struggling. Yeah, this is painful. It's painful too because I'm playing dumb chess out of the opening. You know, like blundering this pawn, and unnecessary to lose games like this. So that's the frustrating part. I guess I'm gonna have to just trade queens, despite that we all know that it's losing. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I had this trick on G2, but there was nothing really to it for him to stop it anyway. Frustration. Let's do it. Let's get it on the board here. We're not going down without a fight. Not going down without a fight, especially with this deliciously, wonderfully fun... Yeah, now he avoids it. Darn it. I was going to say, especially with the deliciously fun Verisov we've been getting. But no, he doesn't want to allow it next time. I forget how I want to play this stuff. I forget. Now, what we would like to do is find a way to get an attack going here. It's just not very easy. Although, that was almost a blunder by him, was it? Kind of. Kind of a blunder. I mean, at some point here, we've got to get something going, right? So he survives momentarily. But isn't he losing his queen? I think he forgot that my bishop was guarding a3. Yeah, but kind of a somber bullet brawl overall right now, just given that really been struggling to get games against Yaacov here. Not that I'm the only one who struggles to get games against Yaacov. Right? One of the best, for sure. But I don't think I should lose 4-1 in a match. Assuming I'm able to get this game anyway. Because I can take it, actually. In a weird way, I can get away with it. He's playing fast, thinking there's still a chance I could lose on time. That's it, right there. Yep, he's going to call it. I think I'm going to call it too, despite the fact that it's a loss 4-1 and I rarely lose on a win. But, you know, I just don't quite have it today. I apologize, everybody. It doesn't feel right. And sometimes you have to go with your feelings. All right, everybody. See you around on Chess.com.